Welcome back to another exciting episode of Coin Hunter, where we explore the world of rare and valuable coins. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a truly special coin, the 1949 No Lincoln penny. This coin is a real hidden gem in the world of numismatics, and its value may surprise you. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of the 1949 No Lincoln penny. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of this unique coin. The 1949 No Lincoln penny is a rare era coin that was minted in Philadelphia. The absence of the D mint mark on the coin's reverse side is what makes it so special. The minting process for this particular batch of pennies went awry, leading to the omission of the mint mark. This mistake is what makes the 1949 No Lincoln penny such a rare find. Now, you're probably wondering just how rare is this coin? Well, the 1949 No Lincoln penny is estimated to have a mintage of only a few hundred, making it incredibly scarce. This low mintage, combined with the unique error, contributes to its high value in the world of coin collecting. Speaking of value, you won't believe just how much a 1949 No Lincoln penny can fetch on the market. In fact, some experts estimate that a well-preserved example of this coin could be worth upwards of $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single penny. It's truly mind-boggling to think about the potential value of such a seemingly ordinary coin. So, how can you tell if you have a 1949 No Lincoln penny in your collection? Well, the absence of the D mint mark on the coin's reverse side is the first clue. Additionally, you'll want to look for any signs of wear or damage that could affect the coin's value. If you believe you have a 1949 No Lincoln penny, it's always a good idea to have it authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you may be wondering what to do next. Should you sell it, or hold on to it as a valuable piece of history? Ultimately, the decision is yours to make. Some collectors choose to keep rare coins in their collection as a long-term investment, while others prefer to sell them for a handsome profit. Regardless of what you decide to do with your 1949 No Lincoln penny, it's important to appreciate the history and rarity of this unique coin. The story behind each coin is what makes it truly special, and the 1949 No Lincoln penny is no exception. So take a moment to admire the beauty and craftsmanship of this rare gem, and remember the incredible journey that led it to your collection. In conclusion, the 1949 No Lincoln penny is a true marvel of the coin collecting world. Its rarity, history, and potential value make it a prized possession for any serious collector. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these elusive coins, consider yourself lucky and treasure it for the unique piece of history that it is. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1949 No Lincoln penny and its incredible value. If you have any rare coins of your own that you'd like us to explore in a future video, be sure to let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the exciting world of numismatics to learn all about the 1961 No Lincoln penny coin worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary penny is actually a rare gem that could make you a millionaire. Let's start by setting the stage for this incredible story. The 1961 No Lincoln penny is a variant of the regular Lincoln penny that was minted that year. What sets it apart is the absence of the D mint mark, which is typically found on pennies minted in Denver. This small but crucial detail is what makes this coin so valuable and sought after by collectors worldwide. Now, you may be wondering how a seemingly insignificant mistake could lead to such a hefty price tag. Well, rarity is the name of the game in the world of coin collecting, and the 1961 No Lincoln penny is one of the rarest coins out there. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them incredibly hard to come by. But what exactly makes this coin worth $1.4 million? The answer lies in its sheer scarcity and the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. The fact that this coin is a mint error only adds to its allure, as these types of coins are highly prized among collectors for their uniqueness and rarity. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? The key is to look for the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. This small detail is what makes the 1961 No Lincoln penny so special, and if you happen to come across one in your collection, you could be sitting on a goldmine. If you're lucky enough to find one of these coins, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help establish the coin's authenticity and condition, which are both crucial factors in determining its value. Once you have a certified coin in hand, you can start exploring your options for selling it and potentially making a hefty profit. Now, you may be wondering why this particular coin is so valuable compared to other rare coins out there. The answer lies in the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and historical significance that surrounds the 1961 No Lincoln penny. It's a true collector's dream to own such a rare and valuable piece of numismatic history, and the price tag reflects that desire. It's worth noting that the value of this coin can fluctuate over time, depending on market trends and collector demand. However, its status as one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in the world is unlikely to change anytime soon, making it a solid investment for those lucky enough to have one in their possession. In conclusion, the 1961 No Lincoln penny worth $1.4 million is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. Its scarcity, historical significance, and demand from collectors make it a highly coveted piece that can fetch a hefty price on the market. So, keep an eye out for this hidden gem in your collection. You never know when you might strike it rich with a rare and valuable coin like this one. Thanks for tuning in to today's video, and happy coin hunting! Remember, the next $1 million coin could be hiding in plain sight in your collection. Stay curious, stay passionate, and
we're going to talk about a coin that you might have lying around in your piggy bank without even realizing its true value, the 1962 Lincoln penny. That's right, the seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1.5 million. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First things first, let's start by giving you a little background on the 1962 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1962, during a time when the United States was still using copper as the primary metal for producing pennies. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this specific penny worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to a few key factors that we're going to explore in more detail. Point 1: of the most important things to look out for when determining the value of a 1962 Lincoln penny is its condition. Like any other collectible item, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its value will be. So, if you happen to have a 1962 penny that is in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a gold mine. Look out for any scratches, discoloration, or wear and tear on the coin, as these factors can significantly decrease its value. Another crucial factor to consider when evaluating the worth of a 1962 Lincoln penny is its rarity. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king. The fewer coins of a particular type that are in circulation, the more valuable they become. In the case of the 1962 penny, there are a few key things to keep an eye out for that might indicate its rarity. Look for any errors in the minting process, such as double strikes or off-center strikes, as these can increase the value of the coin significantly. And now, let's talk numbers. As we mentioned earlier, a 1962 Lincoln penny in excellent condition could potentially be worth up to $1.5 million. However, it's essential to keep in mind that not every 1962 penny is going to be worth that much money. The actual value of the coin will depend on a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you believe you have a valuable 1962 penny, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser to get an accurate assessment. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1962 Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First off, check the date on the coin. Make sure it says 1962 and that it has a D mint mark indicating that it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage that could decrease its value. Finally, consider having the coin professionally graded to get an accurate assessment of its worth. In conclusion, the 1962 Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with the potential to be worth a substantial amount of money. If you happen to have one of these coins in your possession, it's essential to carefully evaluate its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors to determine its true value. Who knows, you might just have a $1.5 million penny sitting in your piggy bank. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to stay tuned for more exciting videos on coin collecting and numismatics.
We've got a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1975 D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this humble coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1975 D Lincoln penny. The Denver Mint produced a large quantity of these pennies in 1975, as part of the regular minting process. However, a very small number of these pennies were struck with an error that makes them extremely rare and valuable. These error coins are known as the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse. Now, you might be wondering what exactly a doubled die obverse is. Essentially, it's a result of the die used to strike the coin being engraved with the design slightly off-center, causing a doubling effect on certain elements of the coin. In the case of the 1975 D Lincoln penny, this doubling effect is most noticeable on the Liberty inscription and the date. 1975. On the obverse side of the coin, only a handful of these error coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable modern coins in existence. Some experts estimate that there are only a few dozen of these coins known to exist today, adding to their allure and mystique. So, how can you tell if you have a 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse in your collection? One of the most obvious signs is the doubling effect on the Liberty inscription and the date. 1975. On the coin. If you have a magnifying glass or a loupe handy, take a closer look at these elements to see if you can spot any doubling. Additionally, you can also look for other signs of a doubled die, such as extra thickness or distortion on certain parts of the coin. If you do happen to strike it lucky and find a 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse, you could be sitting on a gold mine. These coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.2 million at auction, making them a true treasure for any collector. Of course, the actual value of the coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market, so it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist before selling. In addition to the potential monetary value of the 1975 D Lincoln penny, these coins also have a fascinating historical and cultural significance. The Lincoln penny has been a beloved symbol of American coinage for over a century, and the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse adds an intriguing twist to this iconic coin story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, owning one of these rare coins is sure to be a thrill. So, where can you find a 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse? Well, the best place to start is by checking your own coin collection or taking a closer look at any loose change you might have lying around. Garage sales, flea markets, and coin shows are also great places to hunt for hidden treasures. And who knows, you might just stumble upon one of these rare coins when you least expect it. In conclusion, the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a doubled die obverse is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, value, and historical significance make it a prized possession for any coin collector. So keep your eyes peeled, and you just might be the lucky owner of a coin worth $1.2 million. Thanks for tuning in, and we are diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the mystery behind the 1978 No Lincoln penny coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. Folks, this seemingly ordinary penny has turned into a treasure trove for lucky coin collectors. Let's start by exploring the history of this elusive coin. The 1978 No Lincoln penny is a rare variation of the regular Lincoln penny, which was minted in large quantities that year. However, due to a production error, a small number of these pennies were struck without the usual S mint mark on the coin, making them extremely valuable to collectors. It is estimated that only a few of these coins exist in pristine condition, adding to their rarity and allure. Now, you may be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth $1.5 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1978 No Lincoln penny, its scarcity and the high demand for this specific variation have driven up its value to astronomical levels. Additionally, the coin's historical significance and unique backstory further contribute to its allure and desirability among numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you may be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. To determine the value of your 1978 No Lincoln penny, it is essential to have the coin professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. The grading process will assess the coin's condition, authenticity, and other important factors that can affect its overall worth. Once you have a clear understanding of the coin's grade, you can consult with coin dealers and auction houses to get an accurate appraisal of its value. Now, you may be wondering, where can you find one of these elusive 1978 No Lincoln pennies? The best place to start your search is by scouring through your own coin collection, visiting local coin shops and coin shows, and even browsing online auction sites and coin forums. Keep in mind that these coins are incredibly rare, so don't get discouraged if you don't find one right away. Persistence and patience are key when it comes to hunting down these hidden treasures. As with any valuable collectible, it is crucial to take proper care of your 1978 No Lincoln penny to preserve its condition and value. Store the coin in a secure and climate-controlled environment to prevent damage from moisture, dust, and other external factors. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can potentially diminish its value and authenticity. Remember, the better the condition of the coin, the higher its potential value on the market. In conclusion, the 1978 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics. With a potential value of $1.5 million, this rare variation of the Lincoln penny has captured the attention of coin collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the thrill of discovering one of these rare coins is an experience like no other. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting adventures. We're diving into the exciting world of collecting and valuing coins with a specific focus on the 1993 Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that some of these seemingly ordinary coins could be worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of how a 1993 Lincoln penny could fetch such an astronomical price, let's talk a bit about why certain coins hold so much value in the first place. Coin collecting is a popular hobby that has been around for centuries, and collectors are always on the lookout for rare and unique coins to add to their collections. The 1993 Lincoln penny is a prime example of a coin that has captured the attention of collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. The D Mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint, which is one of the 4 U.S. mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coins. So, what exactly makes the 1993 Lincoln penny so special? Well, it all comes down to a small error that occurred during the minting process. In some cases, a penny may be struck with a double die, resulting in a slightly distorted image on the coin. These error coins are highly coveted by collectors because of their uniqueness and scarcity. In the case of the 1993 Lincoln penny, there have been reports of a small number of coins with a double die obverse, which means that the image of Abraham Lincoln on the front of the coin appears doubled. This type of error is extremely rare and can significantly increase the value of the coin. Now, you may be wondering how to determine if you have a valuable 1993 Lincoln penny in your possession. The first thing to look for is the mint mark, which can be found on the front or back of the coin near the date. If you see a D mint mark, you could be holding a potentially valuable coin. Next, carefully examine the coin for any signs of doubling on the obverse. This can be a bit tricky to spot with the naked eye, so it may be helpful to use a magnifying glass or loupe to get a closer look. Keep in mind that not all 1993 Lincoln pennies will have the double die error, So finding one with this unique feature is like finding a needle in a haystack. If you believe you have a rare 1993 D Lincoln penny with a double die obverse, the next step is to have the coin authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with an accurate assessment of its condition and potential value. So, just how much could a 1993 D Lincoln penny with a double die obverse be worth? As mentioned earlier, some of these rare coins have been known to sell for an astonishing $1.6 million or more at auction. Of course, the actual value will depend on factors such as the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these valuable coins, you may want to consider consulting with a coin expert or dealer to help you navigate the process of selling or auctioning it off. Keep in mind that the world of coin collecting can be complex, so having professional guidance can be invaluable. In conclusion, the 1993 D Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold immense value for collectors. With its rare double die error and historical significance, this coin has become a highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1993 D Lincoln penny. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. Thanks for tuning in, and